Welcome to Rhode Island. Welcome to New York.
Maybe I can have the trail done by then.